There's a saying that once you're important enough, the meeting waits on you. So thank you, everybody, for waiting on me. Apologies for the later joining. I had to dress up nicely because I'm going out with your mom later after this live stream. So yeah, Next Fest is upon us. And boy, that's all I can say. Dart Marnix, indeed. I wore the black shirt as well. If I had like 5 more minutes, I was gonna come in like full like black shirt, black suit, and I could say like I'm going to your funeral. But yeah, give me like a second to set up some stuff. But we should be good soon. So yeah, Next Fest. Oh, hey Naji, Leonard, Deep Interact, Andrew as well. So Steam Next Fest is here. And I'm gonna be honest, I saw a lot of slop. What's new since this Next Fest is this thing, exploration mode. How would you like to browse Next Fest? Right now, it's like still locked on random. This was kind of always there, but it was hidden. This is the thing of like until Thursday 2 in the morning, my local time. It's pure randomness, the games that we get suggested here. Although I feel like it's already getting better. I think this morning there was more like genuine slop. Like if you look at this, there is definitely still genuine AI slop in here. I think it's already better. And then once the Thursday has passed, we can check this box. And then it kind of filters it basically. So that's that. Here, this one is a biter game, at least. Orc Incremental looks like an adult game, so we might not get there. Hey Mochan, how's it going? Super Pauku. Seamus as well. So there is this form. If you're participating in Steam Next Fest and you haven't submitted yet, if you go to bmg.yt/nf2026, you can submit your own demo. There's a few questions. The one that's required, of course, is your Steam store page. And then there's like a few bonus questions if you answer them. So we can talk about that. I can take a look at Next Fest June 2026 demos, because how many submissions do you have right now? We have 117 submissions. We have a lot. There's just so many. Let me just give like this like some values so that my analytics work. We have big games. Where are they? Where are the homeboys? Here we go. Demon Bluff, 175,000 wish lists, as one should. This is like the red line. I'm sorry, dear developer, but if you're submitting a VR-only game to be in the Steam Deck, there's no way I'm going to play this. I don't think anyone is playing this, actually. I want to see. I think... are you going to fill the blank engine ones? The blank engine ones is because I only added the form later. Like the question added later, so the first games didn't have that. Where's the demo? Yeah. I think these 4 installs, unfortunately, were all like people misclicking. Because making a VR game, no matter how cool it is, VR in 2026 and the Steam frame isn't out yet, is kind of doomed. So like, we're not going to be playing this game. But yeah, we had some other big games in here. Something together. Here, this one, we were here tomorrow. What we are actually going to do is there is going to be a separate stream. So we're going to play this game, guaranteed. Although they don't need the extra publicity. I'll be doing a stream together with William in a few days. The exact moment still needs to be determined. But we have like 4 or 5 co-op games that have been submitted. So we're going to do like a co-op only stream, basically, where we only play co-op games and give our feedback on those. Because, hey, they're actually pretty good. We got one more game submitted as well. I'm going to just go through some more stats before we dive into the games. The average wishlist before the Next Fest, 6,715. Brought to you by Demon Bluff, and we were here together. The median is kind of dire. I think median, if I remember correctly, is basically like half of it is below that. What the fuck are we doing, guys? If we're joining Steam Nexus with 375 wishlists or less. I'm the VR dev. Was a student project. We decided to finish uni. Got our team's jobs in industry, so no complaint there. All right. We're not going to play Minecraft today. Also, Booyah Roma, 1 game per minute, easy. Or not doing that one. If we look at the wishlist expected, I think this is beautiful copium. These are formulas. You can't make this shit up. People are expecting to gain more than double their wishlist. Median wishlist before Next Fest 375, average or median gain expected 750, which is basically exactly double. So we'll see how that goes. Out of the 118 games, 44 games have less than 200 wishlists. Shout out to those. Unfortunately, part of a permanent underclass. And then I have this interesting graph. I was actually surprised that 1, Godot was this high, and 2, Unity was this demolishingly high. 57% of all viewer games are made in Unity. I expected Unreal and Godot to be kind of closer. Ohayou gozaimasu, tomodachi. Yeah. So Godot definitely is there. My theory, because if you look at the Byte Me, we have this channel called Engine here, and we can kind of see, if you look here in the Byte Me Discord, you can choose your engine role, and we actually have percentually only a few % more of Godot developers than Unreal, and then Unity is the highest. But this doesn't correlate at all with this. I don't know what the lessons are. There's some lessons in there, probably. As for what is JMonkey, it's a Java engine, a Java engine thing. Godot devs more productive than Unreal Engine devs? Maybe. I'm not sure. Unity devs definitely the most productive still. We do have a few Raylib games. We have 1 Raylib and 1 Construct Tree, and then the JMonkey, and then 1 Angular framework. And then 3 who just have custom engine. So how are we going to decide games to play for today and the future streams? Step number 1 is capitalism. Let me just take a look. So actually, okay, we have 2 games right now. If you look up here, if you give me money, I'm gonna play your game faster. Just how the world works. We already have 2 games in the queue, and after those are done and the queue is done, we're just gonna go kind of through the list and play whatever. So yeah, hey Dylan, how's it going? Unrealers are all making MMOs. Yeah. So let's hop into the first game, which is Endless Rails. I think it's in here as well, right? Endless Rails, 2,800 wish lists, 2,000 expected, and it's a Unity game. Money changed mornings hard, haha. Look, my wife isn't here right now. She's working at the bank, right? Earlier today, she came home. Oh, I've seen this on XD Everything app. They truly have everything over there. And she's like, babe, interest rate is going up even more. We need to make more money. And I'm like, okay, understood. So there's no other choice than to do this. No need to play Demon Bluff. You already played a while ago. I'll see. I'll still play it regardless. Wow, that was a very quick install. Black shirt businessman be like, yeah. Oh yeah, we already installed it. So let's just go. Oh. Can I play this without a controller? I have controllers, but none of them are really signed up. Also, I just realized you guys didn't have any audio. I'm sorry for that. There's been audio the entire time. Also, Soggy0044. When is the best time to change the name of my game? As soon as possible. Don't wait with it. Ideally, you don't change it You have to. You have to. I'm gonna try and play this without controller. Okay. Don't shoot me. I haven't played Demon Fluff yet. But Sajat, that's not the way to submit. If you're just gonna keep spamming chat, you're gonna not be texting anymore. Okay. So I have two ways we can do this. That's another question. So normally you guys see me play in 16:9, kind of like this, which is fine. It's kind of awkward for me though, because I am playing on my drawing tablet, which is like positioned downward. So I'm looking a lot down. The alternative would be this, which is on my ultra wide. This is like straight ahead. Do you guys have any preferences? If not, I may just do it like this. You're playing on a drawing tablet, WTF. Yeah. I mean, it's like a 13-inch one, like positioned underneath my monitor. But yeah, both work. Bite Me Games is now a black company. It's the black shirt. Yeah. I think I'll keep it like this. Move the train. Okay, dumb thing. Can you let me go back? This is so dumb. I think it said something about WASD. Also, I wish I could lower the volume from here already. It's kind of loud. These controllers are left mouse. Okay, settings. Let's lower these. Okay. This is something stupid. If you want to make this more cool, make the clock move or something. This is Train's instant 50k game, maybe. Hey Stefan, how's it going? Let's just hop in, new game. So what is this game? Actually, I'm so fucking evil. What is this game? Isometric bullet heaven roguelite. Okay, I should have read this. There's no border. I'm not gonna do a border for every game I do. It's too much fucking effort. It's not the stream for it. Steam page looks good. I would honestly alternate these two. So it's like brown, blue, brown. And potentially put a skill tree earlier already. Because these are like two similar screenshots and the skill tree is kind of like falling out. You have two trailers. What's the difference? Announcement trailer and demo trailer. I think in this case, you could put the announcement trailer at the very back as well, as it's older one. Okay, you have a demo. You have no localization. That's unfortunate. I do hope you're planning that. I think otherwise, store page looks pretty okay. Okay, isometric bullet hell, right? Bullet heaven. Oh yeah, because they come from you. Okay. Oh, so I'm moving this little thing. Oh, this is funky. And then the mouse button. Oh, I see. So the train moves with the mouse. I see why they're like, this is a controller game. Because this is very trippy. Oh my god, this is super trippy. How many games would I play? I'm not sure. I try to limit to at most like half an hour per game. It depends also on like how good or bad the games are. If they're bad, I'm gonna stop after like 10 minutes. If they're good, we're gonna go a little bit longer. So do we have money? We have 400 gold. 2 cards. Okay, so this is our automated thing. Module slots. Like, what are you controlling? So you're controlling both. So you see this thing is WSD, and then the train can move forwards or backwards on the track with the left and right mouse buttons. I'm assuming it might make more sense on controller. I just don't have a controller hooked up right now. So we can buy an extra car. We can reroll the shop. Does the common car itself deal damage? Yes. So I want one more common car. Oh, it has nothing. The SMG drone is pre-made. But like, we can, for example, buy this. No? No free slots available. Ah, this isn't free. One module slot. So I see. So you can't buy it. That's good that you can't buy it at least. There's actually another viewer game I once played that has a train, and one thing that it allowed them to do is like pressing A and D to automatically move forward to the next car. I'm assuming you're gonna have some control for that. What space? Space does nothing. My face is in the way. Give me a second. Here there's like space. If I press space, I show it. I don't know what this is. I think this is an ability for if you're in-game that still gets shown. So now we have max health increased by 50 on adjacent cars. And that's it. So let's go to the next station. It seems like a power-up, but there's no like tooltip or anything. So I can move like closer to these two. It almost feels a little bit nauseating, I would say. I don't know if you guys have this on stream, but for me, like, because I'm also controlling it, the SMG drone also doesn't seem to be doing much. And to a certain degree, going forward or back. Okay. Have we had any else yet? It just started, so no, not yet. Why did the SMG drone not work? The global stats? I think it's okay. I think it's also because I'm playing on 1440p and it's getting squished down to 1080p for the live stream. So can I buy? I don't have enough money for the flamethrower. So probably I want to repair this, but it did do nothing. Merge same tier cars to increase module slots. Okay, so I can repair. I cannot merge these, I think. No. Do I buy an extra car? And then everything gets more fire range now. And colors would also... Yeah, I think the game visually is good. I think there's like some control things. I think it's a very visually marketable game. I don't know why my SMG drone doesn't do anything. That's a bit annoying because I feel like just this ship alone isn't strong enough. So I need to kind of like try to go forward and backwards. But I feel like we're running more and more into issues. I'm like trying to outrun them whilst the drone protracts. But it's like not going great. But we made it, barely. Have you tried the space ability? It didn't seem to do much. Oh, so this automatically got upgraded now. So I can sell the virus, or we can sell... Oh! I think I'm fucked. That was a drone bay. Now I have no drone anymore. So now only my train has offensive. And there's no... Oh, I think this might be the lost run already. Just I can like re-roll. But I have no other option. Yeah, so now I have no WSD anymore. The camera is still moving a little bit when I press WSD. But I was able to sell my starting drone. So now all I have is the flamethrower. I think this is something you may want to patch, dear developer, if you're watching this, because I think this is not supposed to happen. I think I'm gonna die here. Soft locked by selling drone. I think indeed. Also, Lyft, thank you for the €4 donation. I'll take a look at your game in the queue soon as well. Okay, run lost. Skill issue. Okay, so we can upgrade with our prestige currency. Maybe it's intentional to make you enter run faster. So you can increase drone range damage, let's say. Okay. The new run. Something weird, I can't come from here to the upgrade tree again, which I think seems a little bit weird. Oh, I think I know what the space is. The space is a dash for my drone. Which, okay. We're getting the hang of this. Because now I also know, like, I was gonna complain about like how it felt like I didn't move fast enough earlier, but now it's good. I don't think there's any story right now, but that seems like something that would be added in like the full game pretty easily. So we need to buy an extra car. Then we can buy the oxygen tank. And then perhaps we can merge these two. Oh, the merge is not instant. The counter shows how many stations. So if I've survived one station, they merge. I see. Okay. Oh, also Petros, thank you. Wanted to say thanks for the regular Racing 5. Pistef would be a lot harder without you. My game is Joy Malignant. Guys, I need to like... I do hope your game is part of the next fest. Because that is the one requirement. I'm gonna play a little bit longer still of this one, but then we're gonna move on. But so far, we're off to a good start. So like my movement speed is up, so we can just go around more. I think the game feel is very nice. And like the sound effects. And like the way the train moves. It's always nice to see a game on next to everything up. And then it turns out it's a biter game. I'm kind of losing the point here of like having to go back and forth. This is a biter game. Every game we play Sock House is a biter game. We're only playing biter games. So now these two are merged. So we can sell this and we can buy this. And because this is the car it's attached to, it's going to increase. And then we can buy one more for the oxygen tank. And then probably, we can't merge these two together. Mike 10 also, thank you very much. I'm gonna have to start making a list soon for the Hamburger store as well. Save, okay. Next station. I'm not sure. Oh, this is like the amount of stages I have in the corner, I think, until the boss run. Oh, the fire rate is a lot faster now. I like how the upgrades are very immediately noticeable. Because this is nice. And you know, I think the beauty of it is this doesn't feel like a crazy game idea. This is like one of those things, like sometimes you get like these games of like, I would never be able to make this. I think the art style is very good, don't get me wrong. But like mechanically, the concept is very simple, yet it has performed really well. So in this case, we can buy a rifle drone. Do we buy the rifle drone? Sure. Now we have two drones. I think I want to see how this goes. So they get they're grouped together and they dash together as well. They have different laser beams. Part of me does wonder, like, does it make sense to actually fly back and forward versus just be static? I assume there's a benefit. Oof. The rifle drone does a lot of damage. Hey, Flawed Tactics. I saw your podcast as well earlier today. I was like, hey, I spoke to that guy before it was cool. Are you controlling the scrolling? I'm controlling how the drone moves. I'm not like I can control the train like I'm doing it right now, but I don't really see much point of it. Okay, we're getting to the new biome. So let's see. I could get an extra drone, or I can look at upgrading. I think I'm going to focus on upgrading my cars. I could buy one more car and merge both of these next run. And then on here, I can buy a flamethrower. The squishy hit sound is very nice. Okay, now we're getting more dinosaurs. Oh, this one has a lot of HP. The train now has a flamethrower, so we can also venture around a bit more. This game does look really great. I mean, it is pretty great, I would say. We are taking a little bit of damage, it seems. Actually, I don't know if we have. No, we have definitely been taking some damage. Because like also the like animations are also just like squishes of the sprites. It's not like there's like full animation sheets either. These are merged. Let's get the shotgun drone. Let's buy 2 more cars. Let's merge these 2. I think everything else honestly still has enough, doesn't need to be done. Let's go next station. I think we're absolutely demolishing here. I definitely want some stuff that makes me go closer. Hey Jamie, how's it going? Working hard or hardly working, am I right? It's getting a lot more... Okay, I'm getting some visual, like... There's so much going on the screen right now. I'm kind of starting to lose track of where my drones are. Which is a bit of an issue. Because you have like the lines, you have the terrain, you have the birds. And then everything else moving as well. This game is indeed very pretty. So I do wonder, like, is there a reason I wouldn't just be like this? That's kind of the one thing of like, I have been moving around like a maniac. 2,000 gold. We can still upgrade a car if you want. Can I buy a car? Just do oh, I can just drag it. So what I can do is I can buy this plutonium. So now this does more damage because it's an adjacent car. It doesn't seem to be visually represented, the plutonium impact, but okay. Then definitely I want the oxygen tank. But that was not what I wanted. Oh well. Yeah, these 2 are getting merged, but it takes 2 stations. And then these 2 also are going to get merged. And then we could buy the biofuel. Sure. Because like train speed kind of means like the run lost less time, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna try the strat of just like, what if I hover above my train? And I just let the... Okay, so it does seem... This might not be the best plan. Because you can't like... You have less... Oof. This maybe it's... This is it. Ah. The game must be blowing up. I mean, it's doing... It was at like 2,800 wishlists before the next fest. Oh. Do you want the easiest game feel upgrade, dear developer, if you're watching this? Hover sound effects. There's like no hover sound effect if you hover over something. It's gonna make it look 10 times better if I can go like over here and goes like doo-doo-doo-doo. and shouldn't take too long. Like, you have click, but I think you also want to have something like hover. I'm gonna leave it at this. First game definitely gets the Bite Me seal of approval. All it needs now is a Steam border, as a border around the capsule. And then I think we're good. Yeah, ground clutter might be a little bit too much as well. I think those are definitely solvable issues. So that is one game out of the queue that has been cleared. Give me a moment to look at the other ones, because I got a bunch. The next one we got was Fleshborn. I think it's Fleshborn by... let me first mark this as played, just so we know. Or what is it? I think I can just look up Castita. This Fleshborn. Yes, it is Fleshborn. Did he not submit the game? No. Okay, no, he did. So, we're sitting at 6,800 wish lists, which is very nice. I mean, we have looked at this game once before. I think it's been updated since then. It was a pretty old version. I feel like it's going to be too grindy. Bonjour. Sima, thank you very much. I think you have a few things you can fix, such as not being able to delete your first starting SFG drone bay. Maybe it's intentional, maybe not. So far, we're looking at two good games. So Fleshborn is an incremental game. A short incremental game where you're tasked to clean a research facility from fleshy growths using your flamethrower. Collect resources and spend them in a, indeed, very much vast upgrade tree. Damn, he even got the achievements for the demo. This is a... What engine is this? Also Unity. Oh. This is an extremely hardcore CRT effect. Resolution 640 by 360. Okay. Should be fine. WASD, left click, right click. I think we should be fine. How hard can this game be? You probably don't remember much what happened, so you have to get out of this level. It is very nice and chunky. Use with flamethrower to get... It's a little bit loud though. Let me lower it for you guys already. Who are you? And who am I? There's no time to talk. You don't have much oxygen left. Also, your flamethrower uses your oxygen, so use it wisely. Are you telling me there's no settings from here? Okay, that's awkward. Wait. How do I go home? Okay. Settings. Why is it not at 5 by default? Okay. Should be better now for stream. Did I... Huh. It has like no cost, apparently. This is not how it's supposed to be. Oh well. Is there a CRT strength slider? There isn't, just off and on. I'm gonna keep it on. I generally do like CRT shaders a lot. Is this a bug? No. Yeah. Because I'm not pressed anywhere, but it's still like tied in when I leave the settings menu. Like in here you can see it doesn't move, but then the moment that I close it, this happens. So it's now like tied to the cursor. The moment I click, it's fine. Now it doesn't move anymore. You know what to do now. The audience is a lot more active on YouTube. Yeah, definitely. Already destroying the game. Hey, that's what you pay me for. Okay, so... Wait, did I just die? Oh, you remembered that? Don't know what's going on. It's complicated. Okay, so let's actually play the game now. So you just have to kill some shit. Wow, we die very quick. The menu moves when you move cursor. I think that is the bug we're talking about. I like the little tooltips of like, I can just press E now. Oh yeah, no, I get what you mean. This is like maybe a lot. Increase oxygen, yes. Oh, I almost got the currency. Increases damage, increases bigger. Let's do damage. And range. I noticed incremental deaths sometimes add too much juice. There is never too much juice. Okay, we got 4. Yeah, indeed. Shady, you got it. Pickup range, damage. So pickup range. And drop rate. I'm glad we have normalized juice in games. I think it always has been normalized. I think people just ignored adding it. Only took 40 years. Thank you very much, Ashty, as well. Oh, that's Nightwater. I feel like today's live stream is already packed. I really need to... I should have increased the price. Don't you feel like there's too much? I think, you know... I think no. It's just nice. Why did you die immediately? The first time was just my fault because I wanted to go to the main menu. Why just made it to the next door? Oh. I thought I needed to clear it. Let's increase oxygen. Can I just go to the final door? Is that a thing? I think I needed to clear everything. Yeah. It was like I thought. You need to clear everything before the door can open. Everything Hero 616. Yeah, you should ask Sockhouse that question. It's a very good question. Let's increase damage. Let's increase angle. Yes. We're getting more money. So it's frustrating for me. I don't know if frustrating is the right thing. Okay, you've been quite effective with cleaning these growths. Data collected thanks to your efforts allowed me to synthesize this new compound. Use this to your advantage. So this is like extra currency. Claimed. We have one magical thing. Reports, dialogues. Oh, this is nice. You can see. Oh. Are you telling me this isn't fucking juicy and I love it? Collect blood. We don't have the room. I think we just want more oxygen. More oxygen. More oxygen. Mochan, don't bully your... This is a safe space. To twin is a disaster for the human race. I think it's not. Increase oxygen. Oh, literally unplayable. It's cut off the tooltip. I can't read. Oh, I can just drag. Oh, I wish you... Like, you're doing something to, like, to the positioning. Maybe it's the ultra wide that's kind of fucking it. Like, I would expect it to just show up on the other side of the cursor, like on the left side as like a fallback. But it seems like not really. Like, it moves a bit, you know? It should be bounded. I think it's because it's ultra wide. Good luck. I think that's why. I think if I played this at 16 by 9, it should be fine. Good thing I'm streaming at ultrawide. A lot of games do completely not function in ultrawide. I think it's just because the games we're playing so far are competent games that they do have ultrawide support pretty good. More oxygen. Rich people problems. You know, this monster cost me like $200. It was very much a cheap monitor at the end of the day. Oh, I found a report. Oh, we're making good progress. Okay. So, this is going to tell us the file. What's this report I just found? Do not read it. It's classified. Proceeds to read it. So this is like lore. This seems to be purely optional lore. So I am going to just treat it as such. Movement speed, let's go. Pickup range, damage. Because I can almost clear the room, I feel. Oh, we'll get him next time. Thank you also, TR Hi. Some not hurtful feedback. I'll do my best. Reduces the consumption rate of the flamethrower. I think we either need more damage. Yeah. The music also does definitely slap. Yes, we can. And then we die. Okay, but we did get there. Do the floors have checkpoints? I did get an achievement. You managed to clear a room. I gain a mutated strand. I think I does. Okay. Oh, I need to unlock this first. Oxygen flashes now have 5% chance of spawning. Recover 1 oxygen. Okay. There's like more. You can see where the room rewards are. I gave up on trying to support ultrawide. I lost weeks of my life. Stefan, what are we doing? It shouldn't be that hard. Okay, we're going pretty okay. It doesn't look like... we're gonna like barely clear the room and then we die again. Yeah, like forcing black bars or like this isn't bad. Like you could maybe do still like something that's like a little bit more stylized the sides. But it's really not that much of an issue. Yeah, Yakuza had designs as well on like the sides. Just to make it like a little bit nicer. Do we want to do 5 for each room cleared? So this would give us basically guaranteed 5 bonus. Pickup range. Collect blood. So what did we use? Oh, that's for like certain upgrades cost blood variant instead. Let's do the flamethrower angle. Yeah, like MO98 was like it's just a black bars thing. It forces a 16 by 9 aspect ratio, but the game still functions with an ultra wide. I think the main menu, for example, still is like a regular ultra wide. Thank you, Aki, as well. I feel like the queue is like, oh my god, I don't want to check. Let me check the queue. Give me a second, because we're going very hard. How can I see like everything that happened? Give me like a second. Yeah, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now in queue already. Let me update this. Does it update everywhere? Yes, okay, perfect. Let's do one more run and then let's move on to the next game. Next business review, $5,000 from next business review. I should have increased the price. Tomorrow it's gonna be double the price if it goes at this rate. Shujin, you're gonna have to wait until after next fest most likely. And Gonzalo, I feel like you shouldn't share these kinds of things in public. Yes, I think that's a little bit too on the nose. Something game dev social skills. Increase oxygen, sure. Let's do one more run. And then go from there. Don't worry, Gonzalo. I'm assuming that Sockhouse also didn't care. But, you know, it's polite. Nice. Okay. I really like this game. Also, I like how you can like skip the loading animation. Let's go. Extra report. Oh, here. I remind you to use anthropomorphic terminology when referring to the masses strictly. Terms such as reading must be replaced with contracting, reacting, or restructuring. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I clicked on the wrong screen. I'm sorry, guys. Game not visible. Pro streamer here. 190 people watching. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll give you guys one more run then, because oh, you didn't see it. Let's do movement speed. And then this one is oxygen flesh. Okay, sure. Like, we're clearing is very good. I think pacing is honestly pretty good. Could it be like 1% faster? Maybe. But I don't think it's like a hard problem. Yeah. So one thing that Stasis says is if you hover over, which I think is very cool, you can see like, oh, these two require mutated strands. This one requires blood variant. This one requires regular blood. So you can see which ones you need to go for. Oh, and just like the little effect, guys, this is what it's all about. This is showing that you care about the small things. I think that's kind of the video that I did about like I did this video recently of like MO98 ish of like, here's like 7 small things we did. I think if you have that attention to detail for those small things that like maybe some people would not care about, I think that is the sign of like you're probably gonna make it. So Castasis, très bien, mon ami. Yeah, mon ami. Next up, oh, let me I do need to mark this as plate. The next one we have in the queue is pop underscore pachinko. Is it a next fest game? Did somebody not submit? Okay. I think it's just not submitted to the spreadsheet. Okay. That's sad. If you want to submit it to the spreadsheet still, then definitely feel free. Then we have some more info. Because now I need to go to Gamealytic. The link is here, bmg.yt/nf2026. Net profits and Desktop Island are not part of this. Hope. Are we not getting it? Okay, we're getting no pachinko. Anyways. We should have the right screen. A pachinko roguelike with city pop vibes. Build a collection of enchanted balls. That's what I call mine as well. To fire into the machine, collect charms to build up powerful synergies between your balls. That's what I call mine as well. I told you I'm gonna meet your mom later. Listen to some pop music as you expand your chibi pop collection. Okay. Also excited. Thank you very much as well. The Prio eats all the sloth. I don't know, but yeah, I'm very curious about this game. Rokuraiku. Let's go. 2 languages, English and Japanese. This guy has his priorities. Give me a second to download it. Border is missing. We're missing a lot of borders, unfortunately, today. But let's go to the next game. I'm not sure how many wishes this game has. I think it still has like a few hundred to 1,000, I think. Okay. Oh. There's a link in, I put it in Twitch chat as well, Setoichi. I'm sorry. I swear that Steam log is wrong. It is. Oh my god. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, thank you very much, Witty Adrian, as well. You're in the queue as well. The queue never goes up. It only never goes down. It only goes up. So I have a few questions. I have a lot. I'm gonna make this a bit more quiet so I can actually think. Show tutorial once, always. Okay. The vibes from the store page, I'm gonna be honest, did not carry into the game. I think your Steam capsule is a solid 10 out of 10. The screenshots look okay as well. The main menu doesn't. The first experience for the main menu, I don't know how I feel about it. Like the stroke, there's something wrong with like the stroke in the font. Like your font isn't like true vector. It's like more like raster, I think, and there's some issues with it. The Steam logo is giga fucked. The buttons, I think it's just not a good UI pack for the style of game. You think it's the ultra wide? I can try this on the... I can try this on the 16:9, but I do not think that it's going to be much of a difference. Like the issues do still seem to persist. It looks maybe a little bit different, but I think for the most part, like, you could do something a little bit. Okay, anyways, let's just start. This feels like a Godot game. Hello. Launch balls. So I hold. Adjust the power of your shot using left and right. I see, okay. Put them in the score bucket to gain score. Score 100 total points to continue. So we can give more power. Okay, this is a score button bucket. Now decrease the power to enter the new score bucket. Yes. Now activate the gate in the middle of the board. You now know the basics. Break the score, break the board. It seems high quality and low at the same time. That is kind of the vibe I have as well. Certain parts feel very polished. Like the pachinko board itself looks really good. Okay, and now it gets harder. So where did... Oh, because we reached the score. I guess it's... And then like you're using Text Mesh Pro or like default font for like your tooltips, for example. Which seems like easy fixes that you could do. Like same thing here, like the fonts are just not the right ones. There's no better way to describe it. And it's like, oh, it's because it's like lit fonts. Like the fonts have like light on themselves. Balls. So we can buy something like the firework ball and the electric ball. Sure. And then also like here, the loadout on the side is just like tiny, tiny, tiny. Depending on the tooltips. I think like the tooltips can work if you change the font and give it like drop shadow. I think like a lot of the things on this game, the core is good. It's everything else. It's kind of meh. Speaking of being in Japan, I am taking a quick break to shout out. Oh, if I pause, by the way, wrong screen. Escape doesn't pause the game because I can still hear like my music and things like that. So, quick shout out to everybody so far who is funding the Matcha Dreams. We do have some crisp matcha. Shout out Tony 68k. This one is for you. Thank you as well for the donation. I think we have like 3 days of streaming at this point. I just want to say there is no way I'm going to be covering all of your games today still, but I'm just going to transfer the queue to like the future streams, if that's all right with you guys. I've listened to this BGM hundreds of times. Yeah, I have as well. But it's very good. Shout out to you guys. Is that the legendary expensive matcha? It is the premium one. We have the cheap one and we have the premium one, and this is the premium one. Because I'm gonna be here a while. So let's head back to some pachinko. I need to start smoking. For the true experience, there needs to be like a permanent smoke shader and a button to pull on like the IQOS cigarettes. And then you have the true parlor experience. But like, oh my god, this is atrocious. This tooltip, where you have a tooltip for the tooltip at the side, and it's not one, but 2 tooltips. So I have 3 tooltips. It's like, what are we doing here? You look like you need a cigar. I do need a cigar, and then I would truly like fit the vibe at this point. I don't have one, unfortunately. But yeah, I think you need to find a better way than stacking tooltips. Multiple tooltips can be done well. This isn't a good version. I think so as well. This is minusculely tiny UI. Okay, so let's start. So the one thing, okay, so we opened the gate. Let me close my Outlook because it's suddenly going to give like a lot of emails. Lock tooltip, yeah. Pressing shift. Oh, shift is another good one. Like, or hold control. Yeah. It doesn't make... Oh, this is like roadside pachinko. Like, this is my pachinko board. And then this is like, why am I at the vending machine? Like, some of these things don't really make sense. This is not Void Pachinko. This is Pop Pachinko, as you can see from the top. Pop Pachinko demo. I think also sometimes the balls kind of just get lost in the entire UI of like being able to actually see where are they. And then like the VFX are kind of weird, but it seems to be doing something. So I can see like my loadout is 50 of the different balls that I have. Too much VFX, or like the VFX. I think this game needs to know what it is. Is it stylized? Is it cutesy pastel? Is it realistic? Because it's kind of a mix of everything. Like these assets for like the 3D are more like PSX low poly, I would say. The UI is very like 2013's indie. And then the VFX are kind of like ultimate Unreal, not Unreal, but like ultimate RPG VFX or whatever. And they don't really match together. I think that is the biggest problem this game has, is cohesion and the lack of cohesion. All of the elements it has work well standalone, but they do not fit together with like the different visual styles. Like also when your UI for like your buttons looks like this, but your tooltips are like flat and minimal and then rectangular, whereas this one has rounded corners. That's kind of the problem. What I liked most is the store page. I think genuinely, unfortunately, yes. Store page and screenshots looked okay. Like the goal is, I guess, to do 18 rounds. The music is always the same as well, so you're kind of missing the city pop part that was like advertised on the store page. So we're like doing some of the coins. And we definitely still do hit our like targets. I think this is a render texture. And this side is permanent. But like also how this part shifts, but this part doesn't. I think we're, or like, you know, whatever the engine concept is of a render texture. But yeah, we keep making like some money. Or this is just an image. No, because it's animated still. I'm going to leave it at this one. I would say, because I think there's not much extra new coming. Off topic, but having Pop Pachinko at the demo at the top. Smart move? Maybe, yes. I don't like it. I do get why you do it. I think it's kind of like try hard, if that makes sense. Maybe it's a bit weird to say. Like same thing with like this giant, welcome to early access, thank you for playing. But then it's like not like a cutesy font. Like none of these things. Oh, this is the pachinko machine maybe or something. Some stuff doesn't really make sense in the game. But hey, thank you very much, JY. Still, we're working through the queue. We currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games in the queue. Okay. Next up, we get Petros with Joy Malignant. No, I need to get the right one. This is the wrong one. This is the right one. I need an extra screen. I have not enough screens now. Title font needs to be everywhere. Yeah. Will I get roast today? I can tell you it's not going to be today anymore. Are you just going straight down the list? I'm working first. Guys, I have this thing. I told you the wife is gone. But the wife came home from work earlier and was like, babe, we need money if we ever want to buy a house. So here I am. I put on my business shirts. I'm channeling my inner Yakuza. And I'm charging all of you guys €4 to fund the game, to fund the house. I don't think that's the case. You get priority roasting. I kind of didn't expect this many people to submit matcha. I have matcha for the next 2 weeks. But yeah. Joy Malignant has a lot of text, so don't feel bad to skip around. Oh, it's this game. Oh, I love this game. I love this game's visual style. I saw the capsule and I was like, oh, this capsule is garbage. What is this? And then I looked at the game like, no, this makes perfect sense. This is exactly what you need. Joy Maligma. It's time for you to go to bed, Moxan. No sleep tonight, tell wife you're making money. The problem is wifey sleeps next to like the stream setup and the bed are 1 meter apart. How have I not thought about that before? Petros, you're gonna have to give 5% of your earnings now. Anyways, this is a surreal dice-based RPG in a cursed city of gut-wrenching suffering. So it's New York. Here your choices shape your skills and your appearance, survive the city's hellish trials, meet tortured characters, and develop your own unique identity. Yeah, so story-rich. I don't know how much of the story we'll do. But let's give this a go. What engine is this? No. Can you let us know the engine? You submitted before the engine question was a question. But yeah, 2,000 wish lists, 1,500 expected. How are we doing so far? It's Unity. Of course it is. Unfortunately not that hot, it seems. But I will add one for Team Unity. Bam, 58% now. Joy Malignant. Petros Anastasiadis. My Greek brother. I'm assuming this game is not gonna run on 16:9 based on how the starting screen was. I wanna make this default lower. Thank you. Okay, but we got there. Demo version, wishlist on Steam. Graphics, not much else here, but you have the basics. An easy game feel W, add hover sound effects over buttons. I think this is one of the like top things you can do. I like how the text is like liquefied as well. Stream started 6-7 minutes ago. So let's just go new game. Also, I actually want to check. Okay, so next up, side tangent. So something went wrong. No, this is fine actually. So a side tangent. I clicked your button, wishlist on Steam, and as far as I can tell, it is not a UTM link. So it just is like a raw, this thing. What I would suggest any of you guys to do, if you are participating in the Next Fest or you have a wishlist button, is you go to this website, utmbuilder.net. You add your store page URL, and then you can do like source, game, medium, demo, campaign, main menu, something like that. And then you take this URL, and this is the URL that you actually link to the button, this button. And this way you can track way better, like where are my wish lists coming from? Like you have this wishlist button, but I'm betting right now you have no idea how many people are actually clicking this. UTM values are a very good thing to add, I would say. The one alternative you can do if you don't care about UTM, for example, is you can make this button instead. What do you mean, Uzabi? You have a publisher and you don't know what a UTM link is. What are we doing here? Anyways, what you can do alternatively, but UTM tracking doesn't work, is if you click on this button, you can also make it so that the game opens up in Steam overlay. Like, you know, if you press like Shift Tab, you get like this. You can make it that if you click this, the Steam overlay automatically opens. The benefit of that is that here you're always logged in. Whereas if you click the button to go to the store page, there may be the chance that the person doesn't use Steam on browser. I love to use Steam on browser and I don't like using it in the client, so I'm always logged in, which is fine. But a lot of people may not be logged in. And then if you don't have the tracking, yeah, I'm also thinking it's a very base thing to say that, Uzabi. But those are the two things. Either open like the Steam overlay. You can do that with like the Steam API and go straight to the shortcut. I think what you can even do, I don't log in browser. Yeah. So one other thing that I think you can do, like, you can do like, no, I didn't want to push this. We'll get to your game soon, Petros. I'm sorry. You can do this. This is a URL or like a web URL. I think what you can also do is steam:// I may be wrong. Yeah. And then I think if you link to this URL, it will open it in Steam directly instead of in browser. Let me see. There's some way. I think I'm getting it wrong out of the top of my head, but you can use like Steam :/ as like a resource link as well. Unity also has Google tracking if you want to go deeper in analytics. Yeah, but then you need to start thinking about like consent forms. I know this is a very European thing to say. UTM links, it's very easy. So yeah, let's head back onto the game. You're going to want to make your main menu music looping. Very tiny edge case, but because I had the main menu open so far, your song has ended and now it's just quiet. Just check the box that the main menu music loops, I guess. Yeah, better remove my comment. Don't worry. Yeah, so the Steam trap doesn't allow you to track. If you don't care about tracking, you can do that. If you care about tracking, use UTM links. Let's play the game. Consciousness returns to you in minuscule amounts, each sense appearing gradually. Proceed. First, you feel the cold water. Then, your body moving along the stream. Finally, you feel the impacts of your body on rocks, walls, and sharp trash, along with every cut and bruise that has been caused so far. You focus on the pain. The rest of your senses quiet as you zero in on the multi-layered, dull pain all around your body. You feel every bruise from hitting a wall, every cut from a floating piece of trash, all punctuated by the gentle burn of the water. It's soothing in a way. You can feel again. You keep your eyes shut. You feel as though you should. The current drags you further as you consider your place. You know you'll make it out. You hear a voice cry out, "Hey, are you a person? Hey!" You feel two hands grab you, and before you know it, you're laying on solid ground. You open your eyes. A blinding flash of red consumes your vision. As it fades, a curious apparition takes its place. You see desperate pieces, parts of someone's life, fading in and out of sight. A violin, a jacket, a mouse. You instinctively know what they mean. You know this person's past. Nice, we can hover over. Outcast jacket. Can like hover over here. Yeah, I'm taking like a look around. Luster. Ego. Can't hover over this. Highlight quest locations. Pause, okay. Quit the menu, quit the game, okay. So, the fragments eventually fade into the person's regular form. An adolescent in dirty clothes and a hesitant demeanor. Despite this, you can't separate what you saw from the person before you. Their real body and the pieces are interchangeable in your vision. You wonder if your eyes are playing tricks on you. You're one of them, the person says. One of what? Never mind that. We need to go. Not good if they see us here. Come with me. Okay, the city. This is Visceria. Here, you will visit locations, perform actions, and have experiences that will define you. You can click and drag a mouse or use A and D on the keyboard to move across. So I guess we go here. Squat. The person half drags you through the street. Your legs feel like they should have given out a while ago, and all your injuries still burn. You push forward. Around you, an endless expanse of streets and buildings unfold. A flashy cocktail of colors Colors pulses and turns to form what vaguely resembles a city. The buildings look like an uneven pies made of a variety of materials that melted seamlessly into each other. Continue walking. We're here, the person says as you arrive in front of a large detached building, off the path of any streets or neighborhoods. They open the door and drag you in. Shout out Mitten for the €4 donation. Da-da-da. Okay, proceed. As you walk through the buildings, you see dozens of people scattered in a variety of rooms. Sitting on the floor, beds, or loose mattresses. They talk, laugh, smoke, drink. Some are sleeping. Most pause and look at your way as you pass. Finally, you get to a small empty room. The person sits you down on the floor, then sits in front of you. Nice place. Thanks, I live here. With other people. Squat, they call it. The people are nice and we don't pay rent. I like it. I hope you too. They call me Nip, by the way. You can call me that too if you like, they say. Tell me if you have questions or anything. Since you are, they gesture towards you reluctantly. I am what, exactly? Well, faceless, they call it. Though I thought they did not exist, until I saw you. You have no mosaic. Like a baby. A baby? Like, I see no pulse from you. I feel like my voice is getting higher and higher. Everyone has pieces of their past that you can see. That's how it's in here since the rise happened. You're empty. Like you have no pulse. You say nothing. There's a knock on the door. Oh, I'll be right back, they say, as they get up and head out the room. You hear chatter behind the door, which escalates to arguing. So you move closer and you listen in. You hear a voice you don't recognize. Bring that here, as if we need more reasons for the church to be on our ass. They quiet down after that, and you can't make out the words. After some discussion, Nip comes back in. They look slightly worried. Hey, you can't stay here for long, but it won't be for long. Sorry. I will go now. I will go now. You can stay here or go to the city. Be careful. Oh, and if you can help around the squad, it will be nice. We can give you some shrieks in return. I hope that helps. As they leave, an odd feeling overtakes you. One familiar to every citizen of Visseria. You're gaining something new. A piece of your identity. Dread with hints of excitement overtakes you. Okay, after a few moments your experiences will manifest. Mosaic piece manifested. Masochism, rationality, rotten heart, sweet suffering, relished in endless pain. Okay, so guys, I have to be honest. Okay, I don't know if this is a perfect streamer game. I do like the lore so far. I have never played a Disco Elysium. I guess this is kind of what this is based on. I think so far the vibes are really solid. I can give a little bit longer if you want, but I do think that this is kind of a what the fuck moment for people who just joined the stream. I love it so far, Petros. Don't get me wrong. Thank you, Max, as well. The management gameplay starts now. Okay. Your past is exposed for all to see. As you progress, you will develop your own mosaic, a reflection of your choices. Click the arrow before to view details. I have -2 rationality and 2 masochism. I don't know. I think your mom is more. Did I tell you I'm gonna see her tonight? So there's only one place. I can go to Rancid Squads. Okay, yeah, this is the actual gameplay that I think we're getting to. Mask actions are how you interact with the world. Each mask action is tied to a skill. So we can choose in the hand with clean. Wait, why can I not? Oh no, they just unlocked. What's this? So we could choose to get some rest, resets masks, but we do not need to do that, I think. The city center. Like these are not, but I have no actions here. That's kind of the thing I'm a little bit questionable about. They will not let you pause until you have a few mosaics. So Lend the help with cleaning. But how? Can you drag? Oh, you guys are smart. It was in a tutorial skipped. Yeah, I saw I like misclicked and then suddenly the tutorial was gone. Okay, I think what I would do here is I would have like a little outline around the active masks that kind of like glows or pulses when you're in a screen where the masks can be displayed. Just to kind of draw your attention of like, you can do something with this. Clock's progress, you perform actions. Once the clock is complete, an event will take place. Progress in the story. This can either be positive or negative. So did this change? No, so my value stayed the same. Did you get a Ferrari? I did not. I didn't get that much match yet. Also, Ralph Dev takes a bit too long to get into the gameplay. I think this is a game that's fine. It's like saying a visual novel takes too long to get into the gameplay. It's like, unlike an incremental, you're not playing this for the game feel. So I can put like another mask in here. Or I could do this. Exceptional, neutral, negative. So is this kind of like the chances I get to having a result? So I got 2 money and then 2 progress. Can we do both at the same time? No, this button is closed at least. Branching mask, your master frost out. So now I would go to sleep. If you have no place to sleep or need to perform, you can put place in exchange for ego. Okay, I think I had a place to sleep, right? The rugged mattress? Yes. Okay, ego and luster, your energy for life. It depletes every time you sleep or perform particularly demanding actions. So I need to do stuff to get luster back, and I lose it by... Okay. Take a good look at yourself. Okay, so we don't need this. Okay, I was about to say I'm missing music, and then the music kicked in. So their charity has its limits. You won't always have a place to live here. Okay, so there's like a limit. I can be here 7 sleep cycles. But I should be able to just perform this action and then finish the squad work. You sit on the dusty floor surrounded by your squad mates, all eating 2-ingredient soup and drinking beer. One of them is telling a story about how he was almost caught by the watch for defecating on a holy monument. Another is cooking more soup at the squad's kitchen. A large concrete brick placed on top of a propane tank. Finally, 2 are standing in the corner of the room playing pizza stab. They're tossing an empty pizza box to each other and using a knife to catch it. Nib starts to get up from the circle. They turn to you. Want a beer? They ask. No thanks, you say. Before you finish your sentence, a young man rushes into the room. Hey! Oh no, fuck. What voice am I doing? What's a good voice? Hatch, he yells. The look of panic takes everyone over. Nib grabs your arm immediately. Quick, come with me, they say. You go with them. They take you up to the 2nd floor, then pull out a ladder and climb it. They open a trapdoor you never noticed was there, and you pull into the attic. Stay here if you can. I will come back, okay? Just be quiet, please. They climb back down, closing the trapdoor behind them. You hear several men walking below you. Sounds of clanky equipment echo as they pause. You hear them walk through every room, then return to the hallway. Everything seems in order, apart from your degenerate lifestyles being a disgrace to Im themselves, of course, a heavy voice says. We apologize, sir. May Im forgive our forgetfulness, one of the squad mates says. You sense dishonesty in every word. Enough is enough. We will no longer tolerate your ceaseless sinning. This places a stain upon the city and the church. You are to evacuate it no later than in 5 days' time. And I am being merciful. Concerned chatter breaks around the squad. Some of the more daring members shout some words at the watchman. Oh, go fuck yourself. The church's decision is final. As long as this place exists in this state, the city cannot hope to have Im's blessing. I will see you in 5 days. Or, if you have any brains, I won't. The watchmen walk out as noisily as they came in. After some time, the trapdoor bursts open again. Nip climbs through. Hey, are you okay? Are we getting evicted? The church wants us to leave. But I have a plan, I think. We already told the others. It can work, I think. We don't have many options, so we're going to try it. They're talking quickly. If it doesn't work, we'll all go back to the streets. I can't do that again, I'm sure. I won't survive. They shake out some of the fear from their voice. The others are starting preparations. I need your help too. It's not a lot. I need some trinkets. I can use them to make something useful, please. You say nothing. Think about it. Please. We had this lying around. I'll give it to you as thanks. I heard it can be useful for you. Help you feel better. You received 1 mirror piece. They leave, quickly getting lost downstairs in preparations. I'm going to wrap up this demo here. But I think, you know, so this is the first time I play a game like this. I actually really enjoy this. I am someone who really likes to read. So now the question is, I feel like I need to play more like narrative games. I am available for any voice acting work if you want. I don't know, I've never done it. Some ambient sound really nice. There are points indeed where there is no ambient sound. I think part of it, you should be able to hear it actually. Like there's ambient sound right now. Yeah, Disco Elysium, I guess, is kind of similar. I'm enjoying it as an audiobook. I don't know, I just have some vibes. But this is not a game for everyone, but I think it triggered something in me. This is like the antithesis to incremental slop. That is, I think, something we need to as well. Thank you, Asperva, as well for this. We're never going through this priority queue. Oh my god, I'm so fucked. But yeah, don't mind narrative games. It's just a bad fit for this stream. Yeah. Especially if we have like 200 plus people watching, and then they're like listening to me be like, I don't think we can stay here much longer. Is a little bit stupid. But yeah. Welcome to my voice acting debut. I do enjoy it, Petros. I wish this game all the best. And I think, yeah, the writing is very good. As someone who reads a lot, the way you write and the usage of like English, if that makes sense, you write well. I'm not a professional writer, don't get me wrong. Although Bite Me has tried to write a book at some point. I couldn't do this. And it's a very pleasant reading experience. I can very much immerse myself in it. Let me once again count the queue right now. So next up is you, Mike 10, and then after that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god. Every time I look at the queue, it goes up. Technically 9. So the next game we have is from friends of the show. He's in here. The one and only Mike 10 with the Hambaku shop. We've played this a long time ago when it was like in V1. Since then, our boy Mikey, shout out Mike, has picked up a publisher, has picked up a bunch of wishlists as well. Let me Mark this as covered. Hambagu shop. Sitting at 6,000 wish lists. Expecting 1,000. I think horror games are not great for Steam Next Fests. Also a Belgian game. This isn't Blasius, I guess. Yeah. Another Unity W. We're only getting Unity Ws so far. I mean, statistically, of course, it's going to be Unity Ws because we're at like almost 60%. But yeah, I am excited for this. It's a harder climb compared to Boba Tea Shop. But we keep the climb. That's what makes it fun. I am still installing it, so give me like a second. In the meantime, we can do a little refresher. Fox, I might give Unity a shot next year myself. You should. I mean, you're using... I thought you were using Unity, but it turns out you're doing Godot. The problem is if you're a successful game dev like you just need to give them money. We got the border meta. Shout out border meta once again. So yeah. Did I miss anything? No, I didn't miss anything else, it seems. So yeah, Hamburger Shop, Cozy Horror Simulator. Pioneered by Mike himself, I would say. Where I work in a hamburger steak shop. So if you guys don't donate enough in future live streams, this is going to be my genuine life. I'm gonna join some countryside hamburger store here in Japan, and you're never gonna see me on a live stream again. I don't think it's that bad, don't worry. The Hambagu shop. If it's not good, we can just call it the Hambagu slop, am I right? Don't worry, Mike. I think it'll be fine. Let's try an ultra wide. Mike 10 Games. Serafini Productions. F-Mod. Wow, she has like the big... Oh, she has the biggest chin I've ever seen. Somebody's been snacking too much on the onigiris. Mike 10 is the cousin of Ben 10. Lobos Dev, thank you very much. You got me 1.5 matches even. I feel like we're all in this together. I entered Idle Cult in the next fest second and quick turn R, and then it got cut off. I'll have to check later. Your game is going to be covered in Friday's video as well, but in a good way. Because I think your Steam capsule is really solid. Capitalism, baby. If it works. I need to make the queue even larger now. No. Where's my OBS? Current priority queue 9. Stonks. Okay. The Hambagu shop. Let's get this shit going. Options. Really nice. Volume. Halfway. Really nice. Frame limiter. Really nice. All W's. This is so beautiful and cursed. I love it. Let's start. This demo represents a work in progress. The game is still in development and some content, visuals, and gameplay elements may change. Start the demo? Yes. How long will the stream be today? Realistically, like half an hour or something. I need to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. I think I may just continue in the morning. Because we have so many games to work through. Because my wife needs to get up at 5:30 in the morning. So I need to go to bed also on time and then wake up on time as well. Let's start the demo. We got the real voice acting. You don't need me, Mike. This is the hamburger shop. It's been a month since Grandpa passed. Okay, let's go. I'm assuming you guys can read. Okay, so this is very clear intro of like, we're gonna clean this. Oh, sensitivity is very high. Oh, Mike. Your font. Your font, no. This is the wrong font. Change the font for your, not slider, kind of slider thing. Oh, I can put them all in a box. Can put them all in a box. Just like I'm gonna be in your mom's box later today. Can I reach here? I can reach here. Bam. Easy. Morris has worn more variety in shirts ever since his wife was asked if he only owned white shirts. Yeah. Alright, that's a bit better. Fun fact, my wife's family is called Ueda. Okay. Oh, this is new. This used to be like a locker room. There's now a top floor. This is very nice. This does look very unsafe. Can I kill myself? Oh, there's an invisible barrier. Oh, I feel like it would be beautiful if I could just walk off and just die and then like respawn here. Okay, interact. Yeah, this looks very nice. We got the futon. We have the phone. We have the calendar. You mean in-game? Yeah, in-game. Anyways, let's call. Moshi moshi. Ueda desu. Hi, Ueda desu. I'd like to place some order for my shop at Hamburger store. Nee, I don't have Japanese voice acting. I'm very sorry. I didn't know that place already closed down. Ah, you must be Mari-chan. The owner talked about you all the time. Tell you what, I'll give you some supplies for free today. Go ahead and place an order for 3 packaged meat, 1 rice, 1 egg carton. Yeah, so this also has the wrong font. I'm assuming, Mike, this is intentional at this point. So 3... Oh, it automatically caps. I can't order more. This is a very dumb thing, Mike, but it's like, if we're here, I assume the amount of work required to give this a separate sound effect, if it's like blocked, wouldn't be too much. So my question to you is, maybe you want to do this. Oh, also I see a problem. The way you do your UI with ultra-wide support, you're using Unity, you should make this background like fill up everything. I think this is like set up to 16:9. You should just be able to make it stretch and fit up whatever screen aspect ratio size you're looking at. Remember, place an order early in the morning before the shift starts. Hey, Yokozuna. It's not gonna be now, because there's 10 games in the queue now, but thank you very much as well. We're gonna be working through the queue. Okay, so... let's go down, and there should be an order, I guess. Oh. Hello, mister. Monsieur Mari-chan. Arigato, Ueda-san. Mondai nai arimasen. If you're not fully used to the flow yet, I can be your first customer. I know the steps. Practice run. Unpack the container. Oh, right click. Oh, E. I just threw it out. Now you got all the ingredients laid out. The very first thing you should do is cook rice. Oh, this was an instant transition. Not that's nice. Pick up the rice pack, go ahead. Who put the rice in the fridge? Oh. I feel like we're doing a little bit too much camera movements there. Why are my eggs upside down? Why are my eggs so strong? I can't interact with the radio. That's unfortunate. Do I grind some of the meat? No. I missed something, I think. Okay. So we got the rice. But what can we interact with? There's no no music because it's a horror game. There's like an ambient sound, but that's about it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm stuck. I thought I had to do some eggs, but clearly not. I don't. Can I talk? Egg hamburger. Really simple. Take the packaged meat. Okay, so I do need to put it in the grinder. Why? Or did I have to talk to him? Because I couldn't do this before. I just love how beautifully analog this is. That's perfectly shaped raw meat patty. Take it and place it on the grill to cook it. I think, honestly, I shit you not, my wife made hambaku whilst we were streaming for tomorrow as well. I like how the egg is just fine. Okay, great job grilling the hamburg. Now the rice cooker should be done cooking. Scoop a bowl of rice up, take the hamburg, and place it on top of the rice. Boom. Take an egg and crack it open. It's Pride Month after all. I feel like that's that might be a bit too far. Raw meat, that's what your mom's gonna get later, Seamus. Once the dish is completed, you can serve it to my hot plate. Bing! This looks delicious up close. Now, not every customer will order the same thing. Some will order a rice bowl with double hamburg, or with no egg, or just plain hamburg itself. Remember, it's literally in the name itself. You can store ingredients in the fridge so they last till the next day. Good mechanic. I think that wasn't in the first version either. So, stupid question. Can we make it so I can put the egg Who needs... I mean, it does make more sense than just catapulting it across the room, but it's so funny. Oh, I can see here the clock. MTFM です。This is beautiful. What a hit song. What can I get for you? いらっしゃいませ. Hamburg rice bowl, please. Hi. Let me get you some... Oh, let me get you some semi-ground meat. Can't put it back in the carton. I can't code it. Do we have rice? We do still have rice. Oh, there's another guest. What would you like? Egg hamburger rice bowl. Can I burn this? I feel like I'm gonna burn this. Here you go. And here you go. Look at them. Top 10 service. Please give me money. Thank you. Let's go. Anything else we need to do? Are you enjoying your food, sir? I think this might be something weird, Mike 10, but I'm gonna just pause for a second. Based on like the amount of like almost downtime there is, I feel like you wanna add something, even if it's like on the wall or like a toy for the player to play with when there's nothing else. I don't know what, a calendar you can flip or something. I think the environment feels very bare bones right now. I think that is something that I definitely would add. It's like, give it like more lived in. A cat, something to do basically. Hamburg rice bowl. We're out of meat. Still pretty early. You no idea what you're doing. I'm a business development manager. Oh no. Sato kanai desu. Here's my business cards. Give me a call. Okay. A cat to pet for the Reddit Chungus positive. Yeah, something. I think you definitely want to maybe give a little bit more interaction. The BizDev clip. No more customers.
心地よくお聴きいただけたのではないでしょうか。この後も素敵な楽曲をたくさんご用意していますので、引き続きお付き合いください。さて、次の曲は少し
I do like the clock is a very nice thing, for example, to interact with. But I think you want like find like some more stuff. 3,400 yen. Oh, there's some ultra wide failures at the top there. Let's give her a call. Sato-san. Give me money, please. I also should buy Uedane. But I have no money. Ah, he doesn't pick up. Guess we'll call her. Sato desu. Give me money. Grow my business. Click and hold on the meat. What the hell is the meat expert? Okay, thank you very much, Sato, for giving me more raw meat. Pleasure doing business with you. Okay. Time to sleep. Let's go. I do wonder, Mike. So I need to call Ueda for food. There's nothing scary. That is, I know I need to call Ueda. I'm kind of just like taking a look around. I feel like, oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Oh, I locked myself. Mike, what did you do? I feel like I've soft locked or hard locked myself like 3 times already today. Yeah, guys, you guys are not getting any food. You can reject the customers. I think that's still not ideal. What do I want to say? Skip to Turte. Yeah. I'm here from the bank. Oh, great. I still have a loan. 100,000 yen in 5 days. That's a problem. Can I restart the day? Also, I realized my cursor is like the mouse click thing, but it's so tiny. Anyway, you need 100,000 bucks or yen, which is $600, by the way. Could I have an egg Hamburg rice bowl? I do like how you can hover over and see what they want. Okay, I can restart today. I'm gonna move on to the next game though, I think, Mike, if that's all right with you. But I do want to take a look. Oh, the radio starts again. I think definitely the environment feels too stark. Even if it's just like a creepy painting or something, I think the horror atmosphere isn't really there. I mean, it's cozy horror, which is a bit like unique. But that would be something that I think I would look into. Having like one of those, oh, my hairdresser. It's like one of these cuckoo clocks. I think something like, you know, this is like peak jump scare where like it's hanging on the wall and then suddenly goes like, bam, every time it jump scares the shit out of me because it's so loud and unexpected. And it's like, it still fits. So that would be something I would look at. But I mean, to be honest, it's still a good game. Don't get me wrong. Still coming soon. What's the plan for this? I mean, you have a publisher, of course. I'm assuming... Wait, did I dream it was the 23rd of October? I may have... I feel like I saw 23rd of October somewhere. I'm not sure. But yeah, right now there's not that much horror, at least. Which is maybe a problem. I don't know. It's good for some, like, especially with like most of these tags, and we're not fully horror yet. Maybe if I play longer. But yeah. I'm gonna stream tomorrow evening as well, with the Adrian. So you should still be able to join. I'm gonna go through the list in order because otherwise it's too fucked. I would say. The horror is your crushing death. How do I see like my here everything? So I did Mike 10. Oh, Nightwater is the next one. I think this one we can still crank. I think this might be the last one for today. And then we continue tomorrow. Nice. We have a border meta guy here, as it should be. Incremental game, I think. No, actually, Idler. Oh, this is a big game. I think we're gonna be here a while. Let's download this already. Plan is concurrent console release. Ah, I see. That's why there's no date yet. So Adrian, I'll do yours tomorrow evening if that's all right. Let's give this a go. I see many AI capsules on the Next Fest page. Do you think Steam should restrict visibility of these games, or they will fade in time? They will fade in time. Steam is also not in the business of gatekeeping games. They're in the business of providing the right games to players. And gatekeeping doesn't really... That's what I talked to them last year about it. And that was kind of what it came down to. I think Nightwater is another easy clap. 11,000 wish lists going in. Give me a second. 11,000 wish lists going in. Expecting 30,000 wish lists. Bold. I like it. But it's an Unreal game. First Unreal game of the day. I think the stream is already dying. Because my stream deck no longer is working. The game did also just freeze. Okay. I think we're... No. Let me not put everything on very high. It's still dropping frames. I think this might be a 1080p game. Then I think we should be better. I think ultra wide may just be too much. Yeah, now we're good. Now we're solid. Oh, this is on my 2 playlist too. Yeah, William, I'm sorry you're not playing this one anymore on stream. Feedback wishlist. Do we have a UTM link? Oh, no, but this is what I was talking about before. You see how it opens straight in the Steam overlay? This is what I want you guys to go for as well, because now you're always logged in, so it's easier to wishlist. Is this an indie game? This is an indie game. Shout out Amar and Adriel. Nightwater. A very nice logo, very nice art style. Awake to the sound of my voice. Nightwater. A decision you made. William is now playing Nightwater demo. Isn't it working hours for you? What was I said to JB earlier? Working hard or hardly working, am I right? A shore you shaped. A prison you chose. Rules you wrote. Boundaries you drew. Reach the lighthouse to find closure. Reach the lighthouse to have your questions answered. Reach the lighthouse so we can part ways again. Very nice music. Can I say that? Oh. I don't like the left and right leaning. But this is a lot of options for a pause menu. It seems... I think William is going to hate his life. Tilt shift when walking. I think it's this one. Yes, okay. I think that was the setting that I... Okay. Collect 10 wood, place a workbench. Oh, look at this art style. Beautiful. Who needs Minecraft when you have this, am I right? Oh, a tree gives already a lot. So tab is inventory. B is to build. Build a workbench. R to rotate. Okay, so 4 axes. To interact, we can make planks. Take some time. Wow, I need 6 logs for 1 plank. That's not Minecraft. Looks like teenies planks for men. Yeah. Perfect. Oh. Okay. Oh, I think I overloaded and it actually started running multiple in the same time by spam clicking. But it only shows like one is active, which seems to be a potential bug. Maybe it's intentional. Let's build this research table. How fucked up can we make this? Beautiful. Milestone items. Collect 10 more and then we can start automating stuff. Primitive wood harvester unlocked. So unlocks. How do I build this? Oh, I get it for free? No. I need 20 logs and 2 planks. So let's make 1 plank. How big is the world? It says it's an open world, so I assume relatively big. There's a crafting queue. Yeah. William is now going to like speedrun feed me all of the information of like, you missed this, you missed this. I can actually build it anywhere, right? I need a plank. I really like the UI, so I want to place this where there's a lot of trees. So is it farming right now? It's moving. I would expect like this gear to rotate or something. You can expand to new areas from the cave exit. Ah, I see. So you can manifest like a new area. Oh, that was a mistake. Is something I can interact with? The Boon of Strength. Melody missing. Okay. It's getting night. Okay, so we have 9 wood now. Yeah, so definitely I feel like it could be more obvious of like, hey, we're working right now. Unlock the use them. Oh, I need to unlock stone milestone. Oh, can I? I can just mine this stone. I didn't even think about it. We have clay as well. What do we need for the stone milestone? 19 more. Yeah, don't worry. I missed the manifesting table at the first as well. I'm not a pro gamer like William after all. Ah, can't jump. Let me actually change this because it's a bit too bright. I like the sound effects as well. I think they're actually a little bit too quiet for you guys. They can be louder. This is so dumb. I haven't tried this yet, but I can understand why it's possible. Yeah, popular. Yeah. This is personal preference. You can ignore this. I would personally make all of these numbers time 100 and put a percentage behind it instead of like 0.5. This is very programmer coded. And it's like, I'm not complaining because I know this is how a value slider works. But if you're looking for like tiny improvements that are easy and like make that game just a little bit better, I would say that that is one. Okay. We can expand the island. For which we need... Oh, I can't hover over. I feel like that's an easy W. Or like, it's something that's kind of missed. Like hover over and just give me a small tooltip because I actually do not know what this is. Oh, this spawned right in my face. Oh, here. It's a stone brick. Just now unlocked. But this is buildings. How do I make it here? So now I'm making 4. No. Oh, it's whilst it's open, it will autocraft. I get it. I'm sorry, William. I was just stupid. I get what you're meaning. So, and then we need the other thing. Node spawning could be problematic. Yeah, could spawn in me, I guess, as a next step. So this is clay. We need more clay, which means just mining more stone. Now we just need logs. Good thing they're ready. Yeah, craft reads like craft 1. Unlock the wood gear. There's SFX for hitting but not breaking. Oh. Let's manifest. Oh, it just appears. This is nice. So it like expands this way, which is very natural. I was wondering. Oh yeah, it just disappears. That feels like once again an easy W to do more. So I feel like realistically I should like make like wood crafters or something. Do we have any milestone unlocks? Gear, chest, gearbox, rock crusher. So I think we want to get those. I want another wood harvester. We can pin. I don't know what the pin means exactly. Oh, it's the next day. And then we want stone. Oh, this is so nice. This game is so beautiful. So that's, I guess, where a lot of the wish lists come from. Just the marketing. It doesn't mean the demo is bad. I think the demo has a lot of room for improvement still. To elevate it from like an 8 to like a 9. And I think that is the good thing. That's what you want to have. Also, I just realized maybe you want to add it because I'm starting to know. Oh no, there is an FOV slider. Perfect. I said nothing. For me, that would belong in UI, in graphics, video. Gameplay works as well. Primitive rock crusher. That's what we want. We need 4 of this. Oh, this is... Okay, no, it was just inside of me. Where do we have a lot of rocks? Here? I'd say so. Once again, is this running? I'm not sure. I assume it is. Yes, it is. A visual tether from the auto woodcutter to the trees. Yeah, that would be a cool one actually. So there's like a little like dotted line that goes like here. I think it's a very good idea. That's why they pay you the big bucks, Fox. But yeah, I think some visual indicator of like, hey, you're actually doing something for the automation buildings would be very cool because they do look like inoperational right now. Oh, I have a loot barrel. Oh, there's 2 planks in there. So we can make a chest now. Is there anything else? 100 wheat. Where do we get wheat? I feel like if I want to wheat, I'm going to have to manifest more. But these are in demo, and I do not know these resources, so it doesn't seem like it. Like only this field, and then the next one. And then this is an unknown resource. So, oh, this is wheat. What are the question marks for the map? I'm not sure. It's not demo related. But I need to collect a lot of wheat for the milestone. Oh, you can auto hold. That's nice. I didn't notice this before. So that one is nilled. Thought I saw a line. Like also there's like no indicator of like, hey, it stopped because it's full. So I think like the UX almost for this game still can be made a lot nicer. But it's not like it's unusable either. Place a primitive chest and a primitive pipe. Wheat oil, crafted for building structures, equipment, and complex items. Connects machines to transfer. Okay, so this is the automation part. I was wondering. Short range with low throughput. So the pipe needs 10 oil. Basically everything I have. So it stops crafting the moment I close this. Ah. So we have to just be here. And then it auto stops because I have nothing. We need 2 wooden gears. Which we can make, luckily. So it seems that the workbench is used for materials and then pressing B is for like making buildings. So I guess, oh, I think I need to make a chest first. And we make the chest. Oh, we can just make it now. Let's put the chest here. Rotate. had a pipe. I built the pipe and then I discarded it, I feel. Because it's not in my inventory. Oh, but I still have the oil. I'll just chop a tree. Oh, here. Okay, kind of awkward that it goes through, but hey. That was around 1 to 2 hours, so too long for a stream. Yeah. Check out the minigame. I'm gonna try my best. I don't know how much longer I have. I don't know if I have that much longer. But yeah, 1 to 2 hours short demo is very solid. I'm enjoying it so far. I don't know if you've been making notes. I think there were some good ideas from chat and maybe me as well. Unlock the Lost Forest biome. So, what do we need for that? I don't know what this resource is. That's the problem. I don't think I have enough time to hit like 200 logs. Because I have like 10 minutes or something left. Which may not be enough. Once again, I can make a chest though. So this is where the exit is. So I can make it have more sense. I'm gonna put it in the tree. Oh, it kills the tree. Huh. So is that tree now gone? Okay. The pipe. We need more logs as well. Justice for the tree. Maybe the tree grows back, right? Okay, so now it goes straight in the chest, but there's still the capacity. I should have put these things so far away. Because now this is full. Primitive assembler. I feel like this is more than a 2-hour demo. If you really want to go into this. Auto crafter, slow crafting speed, yeah. This goes deep. Wood, gears. X resources nearby. Maybe William has like more notes as well. I think William is also better at the genre than me. And he's not distracted by stream. I think also... Oh, I don't get them back. I get just like a limited cost. Oh no, I get them back. I get the items back that's required to make it. I can like make more chests. I think I'm gonna leave it at this, unfortunately. Because I feel like the next step to get to the auto crafter, and then I'm not really sure what exactly I wanna... Oh, it's stone bricks, yeah. So the primitive assembler. 4 planks, 2 gears. Two gears. Perfect, I can make exactly 4 planks. So let's just see how this works. So the chest output is there, so we can put the auto crafter here. It has 2 inputs. So we could make it, for example, make stone bricks automatically. Oh, this is like if I take manually. Then I want the pipe, which is 2 more logs. From here to here. Like also like, you know, one thing that's like really nice. I don't know how realistic it is. But it's like this. Like from Tekkit, you had like Buildcraft pipes, where you could like actually see items go through it. Do I have no examples with items in it? Only fluids? Are we serious? Well, like here. Like you could kind of see like something is being transported. I'm kind of missing that here as well, of like, this thing is working. This assembler is like chopping, this storage is storing, and then there's like items being transported. But visually, there's not enough, I feel. It could even just be like maybe a bulge in the pipe or something. I'm not saying it needs to be like see-through. But that would be like another thing that like I feel like could elevate the game more. But yeah, I can see this tool really well. I think this is very nice because this is great fantasy automation. Ooh, island to the left is the mini game. Oh, that's this one. Oh, I think unlock this. 10 planks. I'm gonna go for it. Maybe that's a question mark. Was the decision made for performance? Steam Deck on 60 FPS right now. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. There's probably reasons. A man can dream. It's the thing of, I think I mentioned it in today's video. It's not out yet. Of like, there's a difference between like, a real game developer knows what to ignore. He wants 30,000 wishlist spike. Which might be optimistic, I'm not sure. So we need 10 planks and 10 bricks. So the bricks are being auto-crafted. The planks we can just do regular. So how much we have now? 8. Six more. 7 more. I think 1 more needed. Give me 1. Okay, I think we can expand. Get to the mini game. No, I need to make 2 more planks. Okay, let's see if we can find the mini game. There's a door. Trees are popping in. Need to interact. Explore the dark ticket to receive minigame specific resources. What's the... Oh, it has like a cooldown. Okay, so it's a node buster like. And then we get 2 wood dusts. There is just a genuine node buster inside my open world automation game. Sweet. Let's do 1 more run. For some people, this is a separate game. For you, it's just like, oh, it's an extra mechanic, because why not? Here, then we can go upgrades. More damage, more time. 5 seconds, yeah, okay. Very, very nice. Save. And let's quit. Yes, I really want to quit. Don't guilt trip me. But yeah, so far... there has been only good games. Genuinely. I'm surprised. Thank you, Ashley, for making the game. Can I, like, you know, maybe the money is the filter. We do have to be honest there. Although I don't think it really should be, because often the people who like don't, I get a lot of bad games also donated to me. Wait till you get to the non-prior games. I don't know if we're gonna get there, Mike. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to continue the priority queue because there's a lot of them. I'll probably make like a nicer way to track which games are next or something like that. Just to make it more clear. I don't know. I didn't expect it to be like this. I thought there was going to be like 2 priority games and that's it. My matcha for like today was covered. Instead, it's been the matcha for the next 2 weeks. So I'm going to leave it at here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you everyone for watching. Let's see each other again tomorrow, same time, next day. What am I saying? See you guys tomorrow, same time, same bad channel. And enjoy today's video. I think you're going to love the thumbnail. See you next one. Bye.